Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. So today I'm going to be doing a quick video about why I probably will never immigrate to the United States. So I'm going to get into that now. So first of all, the number one reason I wouldn't immigrate to the United States is because I'd want to be able to come home and live here every now and then. And that would be very difficult if I renounced my Canadian citizenship, which is what I would have to do to get US citizenship. And if you didn't know, the Canadian citizenship test is way more difficult than, say, the US one. So I'd have trouble probably even getting back into my own country. And I don't want to risk that. I always want to be able to come back, see family, friends. And if I want to come back here to stay here and live here, say I don't like the US and I want to come back, I wouldn't want to have to get in that situation where I'm stuck in that country and can't come back to my home country. Now, my second point here is also the healthcare system. So, the United States has, statistically speaking, it has a very bad healthcare system. Definitely not one of the best ones in the world. Canada ranks way, way, way higher. And also Canada has a much higher life expectancy. If you haven't noticed that, you could do some research on that. So on average, Canadians live longer because they get better care. Everybody that's a Canadian citizen is covered under our healthcare system in Canada, whereas in the United States, you have to have enough money to get covered, or you're going to be paying upwards of tens of thousands for your medical care, for even regular doctor appointments. And with me, with a whole bunch of health problems like I've mentioned before, I still gotta get checkups to see how my body's progressing to make sure I'm not getting any illnesses or problems that might need to get another operation done on them. I need to get a lot of checkups and things like that, and that would put me in tons of debt if I lived in the US and had to stay there. And even healthcare insurance is more expensive, especially than the healthcare here. The healthcare here just takes a little bit out of your taxes. In the US, it's giant premiums and things like that. So, I mean, the Canadian healthcare system is way better than the American healthcare system, and I don't even think that's debatable. So that's another reason why I wouldn't immigrate to the United States. Reason 3 is very similar to the first reason, which is I think I'd like to come back to Canada. I'd like to retire in Canada no matter where I go. I think I'd like to retire near where I live now. I love this community and I think it'd be a great community to retire in. So as for retirement, I would always love to come back to Canada, and if I immigrated to the United States, it'd be very, very challenging to get back into Canada and then to retire here. So if I immigrated to the US, it would be very difficult. And I don't think it's worth it to go there and damage, potentially, the retirement that I desire. So, I'm thinking all throughout my future, all throughout my life, what's best for my health, for my happiness, for my livelihood. And the US, if I immigrated there, I don't think that would be the best choice for me. But I have considered other options of going to the US, like, say, getting a green card, which is something I have considered. If I, for some reason, someday really want to go to the US, I find a place I like, say in Los Angeles, because I was looking at Los Angeles before. Say I find a place in Los Angeles that I really like, and I really want to move there, and I find some good health insurance, or the United States. I dropped my iPhone, but if the United States moves to a universal healthcare system, all that stuff, if it seems good, then what I'll do is I'll go on a visa/green card, and I'll see how it is, and if I like it, then I'll just keep renewing the green cards until I want to come back home and move back and all that stuff. So that covers that. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you'd like to move somewhere or all that stuff. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.